Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Dylan Haith, and I'll be reflecting this month on my self-evaluation video for my graphic design class with Abby. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Um, so this month, I would like to reflect on how I guess my attitude on the projects did. Overall, I'm not a graphic designer. I really put my all into all my projects, tried my best, spent hours on it, literally the best I could. I really hope the concept speaks through with me that you don't have to be an artist to try, and I really hope I'm getting graded for what I tried on. I realized also I wanted to know more about it a little bit, so I did try to read into it. I actually did watch a little bit of the Linda videos, more of YouTube videos overall, but that did help. And working with friends, that helped. But if I would have maybe reached out to the teachers and not been so scared and take that opportunity, I would have probably received a better grade for the assignments. But honestly, my heart just wasn't quite into all this, and that's the only way I'm going to do good, is if it is. I inquire overall that as I was working on my projects, I realized that I wanted to know more about like what it would take to render other photos out of the internet and the sort of that, because I wasn't really too big into making my own vectors. Um, and Abby taught me cool techniques on how to do so. So I wish I would have dove into that a little bit more. I suggest to people while taking this design type of course that they inquire time with their teacher, work with them, talk to them. I wish I would have done more of that overall, but that definitely would have indifferented my projects if I would have to do so. So I recommend doing that highly. Lastly, I'd like to elevate and evaluate my last few words. My experience this month was a roller coaster. Like I was saying, I'm not a graphic designer, and I don't want to be one. And that is no disrespect to anyone. I'm a skateboarder. I don't expect anyone to want to be one. That's me. So that's another art form that I try to dive into. It is very hard, but if you put your heart into it somehow, I tried to think of like, hey, what if I try to make a skateboard logo in the future or something? Actually, that's how I dove into it for a couple hours. So I suggest to do the same. Overall, with my career, like I just said, I'll be trying to use these skills to make logos for maybe any skateboard company or photography company that I would like to see myself fit to be working with in the future.